Greetings, good morning, my honest. My name's Jake Allen Graham, my newcomers. Welcome to my YouTube show. Well, I'll be reviewing the first movie in Phase 1 of Marvel Studios universe, Iron Man. Spoiler, I did not like this movie. Those who can't take a opinion, they might wanna, if they feel a little triggered listening to someone hating on this movie, they might want to stop watching this video. Unless they don't mind my audience who are interested in watching me trashing this movie. It's going to be easy for me. I give this a 1 point out of 10. I did not believe Robert Downey was a capable Iron Man Tony Stark genius. I thought he was quite the Ben Stiller inkaboo from Meet the Parents franchise. You know, a dunderhead idiot. Incompetent fool. He's somebody that can't stand his buffoonery. That's the problem with Robert Downey's Tony Stark. I can't stand his buffoonery. He's a buffoon who just happens to be a billionaire and a playboy because life is fair and stupid to him. I mean, life is stupid and makes no fucking sense. So, I guess for him, his life is easy, fair, and stupid. Because he's a buffoon, and I don't know what the fuck is going on in this movie. Why is this movie... I'm sorry, but I thought it was kind of stupid how the movie opens up, where the halfway point, it starts off later in the movie starts off at the halfway point. I always hated that movie trope, how we can't just have the movie in chronological order anymore, especially for comic book movies and origin stories and everything bullshit. It has to be in, what if this wasn't in chronological order? That's why, like, Iron Man 2 it's the only Iron Man movie in chronological order. Happening in the right time that of pacing I like movies at. As the story unfolds and not really actually throws you in and then rewinds the story, then shows you what happened earlier. Ooh, like, I don't really care. And I didn't like Pepper Potts as Tony's love interest. I think Tony can do so much better than Pepper. I never liked Pepper and Tony. They're the worst couple since Mary Jane and Peter Parker from Spider-Man 3 when these started to be a couple. But why did nobody say anything that this was such a bad romantic story? Why did nobody say that this was such a... Why did nobody ever make a comment on the internet saying how bad they are as a couple, Tony and Pepper Potts? I hated them so much. I hated them more in the Iron Man 3 and less so in 2, but, and they got worse as each installment when they were on screen in the later installments. They just got worse, the couple. Anyway, so that's my problem with Tony and Pepper Potts. And that's my thoughts on Iron Man 3. Iron Man 2. Iron Man 1. From 2008. I give a 1 point out of 10 points. And, for me, just trying to be a blockbuster and also, set up a cinematic universe and also supposed to be a standalone movie and an origin story and a origin story of the universe. It could have been better, I think, for starters, for first installment, I think, to a universe. I think this movie could have been better. It doesn't hold up well as much as I wanted to. I feel like as each time I see this movie, it holds up less, and each time I've seen this movie, and as it ages, it's starting to age, and it shows its problems. I just didn't like this movie as much as I mean, I was one of those people that enjoyed it more when it first came out the first time seeing it in theaters than I did enjoying it the second time after it came on home video. And when it came on home video, I enjoyed it less. The movie, and is this like one of those things? I got sick of this movie. Eventually, down the line, and that's why I can't stand this movie anymore. I'm sick of it. Like, because I feel like I had it so many times. I hope that makes sense. I just got sick of this, like I got sick of Iron Man 3 or the Iron Man 2 sequels. I mean, that's why I give Iron Man 1 out of 10. Now I'm going to talk about Iron Man 2. In this video, I give that a 1 out of 10. And Iron Man 3 a 1 out of 10. That's the one when Iron Man 3 is the one when this business guy getting against the villain, and the other one, Iron Man 3 is where what's that actor's name? Mickey Roy plays the villain, along with this guy called Justin Hammer. Character name. In Iron Man 2. Yeah, Iron Man has shitty villains. That's not a problem. That's why I don't like the Iron Man movies. He has shitty villains, all three of them. Installments. Like, he has the worst villains in the Marvel Universe. I mean, it's always been a problem with their villains, but Iron Man really got the short end of the stick, because then he launched the universe and everything. That's kind of a pity. That's why I give the Iron Man trilogy a 1 out of 10, all three installments. Goodbye. Like this video, subscribe. Goodbye, my onions. Like this video and subscribe.